hear the song that we're singing. Come on, get happy. A whole lot of loving is what we'll be bringing. We'll make you happy.
Hey guys, guess who it is? It's Lisa and Sam from I Shake My Head.
We're back.
We're back from vacation and we're rested.
We're rested. We're live. What did you think of the music, Samantha?
I love the Partridge Family, Lisa.
Don't tell people who it is because we don't want to get sued.
Sorry.
So,
yes,
yeah.
we don't have money.
No.
So we can't get sued.
So it was nothing. It was
Sorry.
brand new. Have you ever heard of it before?
No. It's great. It's great.
I was so lucky to have found it on YouTube. It was just amazing that it was there. Because I just was kind of cheery and I'm like, hey, Lisa, let's think of some fun music because everybody says you got to have some music at the beginning of your podcast.
Well, we've had some requests.
We have. People have said.
So we're listening.
We are.
We're trying it out.
We're going to test drive it.
We're going to test drive it. Let us know what you think.
It won't be this song again,
No, but let us know if you like the idea of music via our Facebook page, which is I Shake My Head with Lisa and Sam. Just search for us. You'll find us.
There we are.
Drop us a line.
Yeah. Let us know.
Let us know.
Because everybody does it. And you know what? We just want to branch out. We just want to be part of it. Right, Samantha?
We just want to be part of the world.
We want to be part of the cool kids.
Oh,
Right?
I've always wanted to be a cool kid.
I've always been a cool kid.
No, you have
Yes,
not.
I have.
No, you're just weird.
But then you're my friend. And that brought my cool kid status down, I think. Well, because you've said you've never been cool. You've admitted that.
I've always been cool.
No, you've said before you weren't popular.
No, I was popular.
No, you said you weren't
with like
that
a certain
popular.
set of people.
Yeah. Okay, I was popular
Like
with
I
all
was
the people.
like I was probably the epitome of the 1980s movie. So
Were you like Ducky?
yeah, I was.
Right? So as
I was a ducky. I was the girl.
Yeah, that was like Ducky. Yeah. And I was like the boy. I was like Blaine.
You were snotty.
I was snotty.
And driving fancy cars.
Yeah. No, they weren't fancy. That's the Chevette's fancy. Maybe back then. In my world, a Chevette was fancy.
A Chevette is fancy.
Oh my God, we're so off topic. And that's what it's been ever since we got back together.
And we've been together a lot of days.
We
this
have
week.
made up for 3 weeks lost time.
So much time together.
Because you officially got back on Sunday.
I did.
Saw you Monday.
Saw you Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
We're taking tomorrow
Oh,
off,
thank God I need a break.
but back hanging on Saturday. Because that's.
But we're doing something fun on Saturday.
I know.
We're going to tell you all about it
Yeah, we're not
next
telling
week.
you. Yeah, we're not telling. We might touch on it at the end of the episode, but we can't go there yet.
No, because
I'll be sidetracked.
Yes.
Yes.
You will
I'll be so sidetracked. That's all I'll think about.
So it's a little mystery.
Yeah.
Woo.
And that will not be our opening music. Because we're not a mysterious podcast.
No, we're not.
All right.
No, we're not.
Samantha, welcome back.
Lisa, welcome back.
How you been?
I'm good.
How you doing?
Bitch, how you been doing?
Bitch, not bad, hey? Right?
Oh my God, I got guilted into going down to the bay to see Lisa and the Hype Girl.
I know.
Because you sent me this sad little message.
I did.
Oh, the Hype Girl really wants to see you.
What she did is because the Hype Girl said to me, "So is Sam coming down for lunch today?" And I said to her, no. I said, she's got things to do, which is what you had told me.
I did.
And then she did this. I can't, obviously, because we're not, you can't see me, but she did this face, right?
No, the sad
The
emoji.
sad emoji. So I just texted you saying, and then you're like, "I'll come down. I'll be down." And and then we were all, and we posted a picture.
Yes, we did.
Because we were all back together.
All the gang's back together.
And all is well with the world. All is well with the world again. Right?
She even, gave me a little hug. She goes, I know you, don't like the hug.
I know, right? Because you are, not a hugger either.
I'm not really big on that.
No. But the more you get to know the Hype Girl, you just start hugging.
Yes, because she's that girl.
She's that girl. And how do you disappoint without giving a hug?
You can't.
You can't.
You can't.
That's her personality.
Yes.
You can't let her down.
Oh my God.
We can let everybody else in the world down at some point by doing, no, that's good. Here's a fist pump. Hype Girl, here's a hug. Right?
Okay, I have to ask a question.
Yeah.
What the hell is with the $5 watch on your wrist, man? The $5 watch.
Okay, first off,
Because where did the big fancy gold one go?
Okay.
Did you lose it on your vacation?
First off, it was never big fancy gold. It was silver. So thanks for paying attention to my wrist for all these years. All right, it was an Anne Klein silver watch.
Ooh, Anne Klein,
Yeah.
big deal.
Name dropping.
Drop it.
So what happened? Okay, so everybody knows I'm like watch obsessed.
Yes, you are.
Right?
You have to have the time with you at all times.
All the time. I need
All the
to know the
times.
time, right? I need even, and I get that today's kids, it's okay because it's on their phone.
Yes.
It's okay that it's in your car. It's everywhere. It's not okay for me because I need it on my wrist.
Yes.
So my first day of vacation, I got up in the morning. I'm in Ottawa. I'm in my room, and I go to put my watch on, and I'm like, it's not 7:30. So I reset it, and I go and I have a shower, and I come back down. It's still not 7:30. I'm like, son of a bitch. So because I'm a moron, the watch I bought was a high maintenance watch.
Of course,
Right?
it was.
Right? And I didn't know that at the time. So
Oh
to
my
get the
God.
battery on it fixed, that has to get sent away.
Mm-hmm.
So here I am, with 2 weeks ahead of me,
Yes.
and no watch.
Okay.
I contemplated. I sat on the edge of the bed because that's where I do my best thinking in all places, on the edge of beds. I sat on the edge of the bed and I'm like, okay, dear Lisa, you can do this. You're on vacation.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, I could. I can do this. I can go without a watch because I have my phone. That's always beside me.
Always.
There's clocks in the trailer.
True.
There's clocks.
Yes.
The world has lots of clocks. I can do this. And then I had an epic meltdown. I can't do this. I can't, because when I was convincing myself that I could do it, I looked at my watch that wasn't on my wrist, and I'm like, I can't do it. So I said to my brother-in-law, I said, I have to go to the mall. I need to get a watch. And he's like, what? I'm like, I need to, cheap. I'm not going to spend a lot of money.
No.
I just need something to get me through 2 weeks.
Yes.
So I went to Ardennes.
Oh, yeah.
And
Cheap.
Super cheap. I bought 2 watches for $24. I bought a casual one because when I'm out in the sun, right, I need that. And that's the whole point to why I couldn't go without a watch, Samantha.
Why?
Other than the fact that I would go crazy asking people, and it just wouldn't make sense in my world. I need the watch for proof of my tan lines.
You wear your watch when you tan?
Yeah, because I need the proof.
Why?
Why? Why? You wear a top when you tan? Yeah, but you have the proof. It's the same type of thing, right? Right? It gives me a visual of how I'm progressing.
Oh, I see.
I can go into the washroom, take off my watch. Oh yeah, doing well. That's my old skin. This is my new skin.
Old skin, new skin.
Old skin, new skin.
Got it.
So that was really the big thing, is I felt that I needed something to be able to say, when you come back from holidays, you didn't get a tan. Yes, I did. Do you see the old skin that's white and has a circle on it
Okay.
and has no freckles?
Got it.
Got it.
Got it.
Yeah.
Understanding.
Okay.
However,
Yeah.
I do believe when I walked up to the hype girl on
Oh,
Monday,
Here we go.
she's like, "You're so tan,"
And what did I do?
and you were like, you gave her the dirtiest look.
And I said, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
I have quite the tan, though.
I also was bad.
I believe I'm.
No, I think we're
am-
actually the same color.
No, we are not.
Yes, we are.
We are not
We
the
are.
same color.
Neither of us are chocolate.
No, but I am way darker than
You're
you
not.
are.
You also had a week longer.
No,
My skin has not
you
seen
had
sun for
2
2
weeks
weeks.
of sun.
Yes, but my skin has not seen sun for 2 weeks.
Give me a break.
I'm just saying.
Give me a break.
Right? I'm just saying. You're not that dark. You are not that dark.
But just so I was aware, the contest for chocolate brownness,
It's not over
it's
yet.
not over.
It's not over.
That's what I was told.
Yes.
It's not over.
We actually go to the lake in a week
In a week.
for 5 days,
Yes.
and it ends after that.
Yes.
That's when we compare. So I've just been prepping. It's like the pre-show.
This is
It's like the pre-show.
pre-show.
Like, this is like the concert. This is like the startup band, right? This is like, who's the opening act? That's what I've done.
No,
This
no,
is the
no,
opening
no.
act.
Okay, but I know I'm darker than you, so I'm okay with it, because you just think you're always
You
you're
are.
darker.
Mm.
You're not.
Okay, whatever.
But
Wrong.
one of our listeners, her handle on Instagram is Sweet Pea,
Yes.
but her name's Annette. Lovely lady.
I'm starting to think that Sweet Pea's out to get me.
She
I
is.
think Sweet Pea-
Because she's given me some really good tips
Yeah.
on how to cheat to get the better tan. Don't think I need it.
I think you
but
do.
it's good. But she also said for judging, we should get a paint swatch of what chocolate brown really looks like.
So it's sort of
and then
like
we could
white
decipher
ivory
the
cream. We'll have like a leaflet of them. Okay, so we'll have to go to like a Home Depot.
Yeah.
We'll have to go to a paint shop.
We have to get chocolate
And get some
brown.
samples, and then that's how we'll compare. In a couple weeks after that vacation,
Yeah.
we'll take them out and we'll
Yeah.
compare.
It was a great idea.
That's awesome.
Made me laugh.
And people can decide on A
Yeah.
or B.
I feel like because last year we kind of went hardcore asshole red.
Yeah,
I feel like we're going to do that again.
absolutely.
So we can't really judge our tan.
we'll have to give it like maybe 4 days
Like,
after.
yeah, at least 3.
Yeah. So okay. So
like,
we're
calm
done.
down.
We're done our vacation on a Friday. So
Mhm.
by the following week's podcast,
We should know.
we should know.
We should
So
know.
that's when we'll
Folks, listen in.
listen in. That's when we'll have the results.
Okay, and also we said that we would buy lottery tickets wherever
I
we
was
were.
so choked.
So because we both came back from
Yeah,
vacation,
means we didn't win.
means we didn't win
Yeah.
squat.
Because I was hoping you weren't going to come back. Because in my heart, I'd be sad, but I'd be like, that's half my money. I'm okay. Right? I'm good.
I'll ship you it.
Right? Right? It's been a great 17 years, Samantha. Right? I'll take the money and take it and go.
Take
Okay?
it and go.
Take it and go. Yeah, I won nothing. I didn't even win a free play.
No, you didn't. No,
No.
I didn't win
No.
squat.
And everybody says Ontario is always where you win.
Mhm.
So all the time I was in Ontario, nobody was winning in Ontario. Yeah.
I think we're bad luck.
I don't know.
Screw it.
I was like pissed.
Oh.
I thought for sure we were going to win.
Mhm.
And you know what? To me, in my mind, it sounded like the perfect plan, right? Like, we got this. Like, hello, lottery, we're coming for ya. Right? We're coming to get ya.
If it's not working here, it's got to work
Got
somewhere
to work
else.
someplace else.
No.
And between the two of us, we got a lot of it covered.
Yes,
Yeah,
and
I
it
know.
didn't work. Okay, but I also feel like when I go away, I
know
remember
it is.
people.
I remember
Because
people.
Michelle remembered you on her vacation.
She certainly did.
And she gave you a plethora of stuff.
She did.
And you didn't deserve any of it.
Oh.
No, you didn't.
Oh.
No, you didn't.
That's not very nice.
Well, because you didn't give her squat.
listen.
I won
Okay.
the souvenir lottery here. I won that.
'Cause you brought her back something.
Competition Sam won
No.
for souvenirs because I brought her back some cool stuff.
Yeah, but guess what? I brought her back me. I brought her back me. I came back and I'm like, I'm back.
Guess who's here?
And I felt that like trumped all things. So sorry. Right?
But I feel like I really hit the souvenir ballpark. Like, really. Like, I was awesome at buying gifts this year. Because I got you
You got me something really cool.
something super cool.
Yeah. And if it fits me, I'll wear it on our vacation.
You're wearing it anyways.
Whether it fits or not, that's
Yes.
be a pretty look.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
You're wearing it.
Okay. The world knows I'm plus size, so it's not like they're not going to think there might not be a little extra jiggle somewhere. All right.
I thought it would be perfect for the lake.
Yeah, it will be.
And
Absolutely.
leading into,
Yeah.
you know, the whole pot smoking
the whole
thing,
pot smoking.
which we're not going to smoke.
We're not smoking it.
We're going to eat it.
Yeah, we want to try eating it.
Yeah.
Right?
But I also want to know, are you using the lip balm I gave you guys?
Okay.
Because I made a new rule that to be in the squad, we all had to have the same lip balm.
Yes, and we do.
Yes.
But here's the problem. Yes, I want to use it.
No, you
Yes,
don't.
I do.
You're a lip balm snob.
I'm not. I'm a lip balm whore. So I have lots of lip balms on the go. So I want to save your lip balm for the perfect lip balm occasion.
What is the
I don't know
perfect
yet,
lip
but
balm
there's going to be one.
occasion?
I know there'll be one. And it'll be there when I need it, just like you.
Whatever.
Right? Just like you. It'll
Whatever.
be there when I need it.
I
Hey,
don't
well,
care.
I got you something, too.
Yeah, but you told me you only got me, and you told me you got it at the airport.
Yeah.
Again.
Again.
Because you forgot.
Because that's where I remember to get souvenirs, is at the airport. But you should be thankful you got them. Because
Oh.
we went through a little rocky spell.
Oh, whatever.
Right? And
That's
I
in
was
your
mad
head.
at you. No.
That's in your head.
It was in your head, too.
No, it's not.
Yes, you were mad
No,
at me,
it
too.
wasn't. No.
So by the time I was leaving, I was still a little bit mad at you that day. And I contemplated. I'm like, I don't know if she deserves.
Do not reward bad behavior.
I don't know if I should reward bad behavior. And I don't know if she deserves a really, really pretty souvenir from the Ottawa airport. But you got one,
The Ottawa airport.
right? But why? But
The
did you-
box is the coolest part.
That's what I thought it was
It's
a
not
cool
really.
box.
I mean, the mug isn't bad.
Yeah.
But the box is
But
really
the box,
cool.
it's a cool box that says like Ottawa.
Ottawa.
And it's like, I don't know, how, it's like a weird shape.
Ottawa, center of the universe.
It's like a fancy box.
Oh, sorry, that's Toronto.
That's Toronto. Yeah, not Ottawa.
Sorry.
Don't put Ottawa there.
I'm just saying.
I'm just saying.
Okay.
But it's a fancy box.
Mhm.
And it looks good. Yeah.
Sorry. I have to tell you something.
Okay.
I learned something on my drive home. because I drove, guys, to Grand Prairie, Alberta from Saskatoon,
Which is how many hours?
10.
10.
In a car. Only if you pee and stop briefly to pee.
Yes.
10 hours.
Like you stop so briefly that you send a message saying I'm here, but yet you stop so briefly you don't even wait for the reply,
No,
which is
because it's like, and
which is
gone.
drive safe. And then I'm like, my feelings are hurt. Right?
Sorry.
I know.
I don't have time.
I know the gig.
So on the way back, I was a little bored.
And what did I say to you? Leadfoot?
Leadfoot.
Can you please just...
And I told you, Betty likes the open road, and she likes to speed a little.
Yes, you did.
She likes the open road.
Yeah.
So we were okay from Grand Prairie to like Edmonton, and then I was just like, oh, I just want to be out of Alberta already.
Yeah.
And
Pedal to the metal.
Well, a little bit.
Okay.
I was going the speed limit and whatever, because that's what you do when you're in Edmonton, because they have photo ops everywhere.
Yeah.
And so I'm trying to get past this SUV. I probably accelerated a little bit too much. Not gonna lie.
Imagine that.
And I'm setting my cruise control, and all of a sudden I see something on the side of the road. And I'm like, oh my god, what the hell is that? And I thought it looked like a backpack or something.
Okay, like so he threw something out?
Yeah, it was a crumpled up human.
Ew.
Yeah.
Like, serious?
I don't know if it's hard to say.
Sleeping?
I'm gonna assume sleeping.
Hopefully sleeping.
Passed out.
Like-
Hard to say. And I was like, oh shit. And as soon as I did that, I looked in my rearview mirror, and there was a cop whipping by the white SUV I had just passed.
Uh-huh.
And all I thought was, oh shit,
You're
he
gonna
must
get-
have caught me.
Yes.
But then, guess what? Trump's speeding ticket.
Tell me.
Guy on the side of the road.
Dead guy on the road.
I don't know if he was dead.
Or sleeping.
Or sleeping.
Really?
So, I was paranoid for the next 30 kilometers.
Because he might come get me.
He couldn't possibly drive this far.
So just so I'm clear, crumpled up guy on the road,
Yeah.
more attention than you speeding.
Guy on the side of the road, live or dead, not sure.
Yeah.
Trump's speeding ticket.
Wow.
Yes.
So
I was like, oh, thank you, God.
you dodged that bullet.
I did.
Okay, but here's my question for you, okay? Being an upstanding citizen, did you...
Think about calling 911?
Did you?
No.
Oh, my
I know.
God.
It didn't. Well, no. I mean, I might have probably thought about it, but then I saw the cop right behind me,
So
so it didn't really register.
You were still more concerned that he was coming to get
Oh,
you?
shit.
Right, so I'm not... So crumpled up guy on the side of the road... As much as I want to, in my heart of hearts, call somebody to help you, I'm much more concerned about getting my fine. Gotcha. I gotcha. I see how you roll. I see how you roll, Samantha.
I learned a valuable lesson, Lisa. Guy on the side of the road.
Trump's speeding.
Trump's speeding ticket.
See? But the bad thing is that you can't predict when there's going to be a guy on the
No,
side of the road.
but I didn't.
So the lesson, the moral to the story, because we always need to find a lesson in everything,
my
Samantha,
God.
would be you got a freebie.
I did.
Which means you probably, next time you drive that road, you should not speed.
I should not speed.
Because somebody granted you a freebie.
Yes, they did.
Right?
Yes,
Somebody
Lisa.
planted.
Why do you always rain on my parade?
Because I think that you need to learn the lesson.
I thought it was funny.
It's hilarious. It's hilarious. No chance that you hit the guy, right?
No!
Okay, I'm just saying.
Oh my
I'm just saying, right? Okay, I'm just saying.
I didn't hit him. He was already crumpled up on the side of the
Okay.
road.
Okay.
Seriously.
Wow.
Didn't touch him.
Didn't touch him.
No.
Good. Good.
Not even remotely.
Good. But that's good. I'm glad you didn't get a ticket.
Yeah. Nice look.
And hopefully dude just woke up and went on his merry way. In my mind, that's what he did.
Uh-huh.
That's funny. I think that's funny.
Okay, so on my trip,
Yeah.
I took 1 million clothes and didn't wear half of them.
That was me too. I had like
Oh.
my suitcase. When they weighed it was 41 pounds.
Holy
I had like everything, right? So I'm like, I'll take. Right?
5 pairs of this.
Say
10
it gets
pairs
cold,
of
I
that.
better take my ski pants, right? Like I felt like I was taking everything. I felt like I was leaving my husband.
Yeah.
I had that much clothing, and I'm gone, right? In case I get to Ottawa and I choose to never come back home, I have enough things to find a new job. I have enough things for casual days. I am prepared.
I am prepared.
I can buy new cutlery and pots and pans when I
Yes,
get there.
it's all
right?
good.
That's how much shit I took.
But I took those stupid Old Navy tanks
Oh
that we
my
bought on
God,
sale.
Right? I took them too.
Those pieces of shit.
They are so bad.
They were $4 for a reason.
You know what? Here's my issue with those tanks, Samantha. I have a few issues. First off, $4 don't get you what it used to.
No, it doesn't.
Right? It really doesn't. And here's the thing, friends of the podcast. as plus size women, we wear tank tops. And the reason why we wear tank tops under clothes, 2 reasons. Number 1, so stuff doesn't stick to us.
Yes.
Because even though we're kind of roly and poly, we don't need it clinging.
No, we do not.
Right? And a tank top prevents that.
Yes.
Number 2, we like to wear them long enough so if our shirt is a little bit short,
Yes.
or our gravity is having
likely gravity.
is having a tougher day, we like the tank top to be a little bit longer because it kind of hides that a wee bit.
Yes.
So this is the funny thing, right? With that in mind. So I had that tank top on and I was getting undressed the other day because I had it on the other day. And Mike says to me, he goes, is that the look that you're trying? Because to make it long enough for the $4 tank, you have to wear it where it's like halfway across your bra, right? And so like more of my bra is sorry people, right? We learn to share. We're all friends here. So more of my bra is showing than tank top, right? The tank top's almost like at my waist, right? I'm wearing it out like where my bra would snap together, that clip together, that's where the tank top seems to live.
It seems wrong.
Yeah. But did you know, because I was pissed off at the tank top too.
Of course.
Right? So I decided to find out on Amazon what all could I buy for $4 better than that tank top.
And?
Ready? Dear Old Navy. This is what I can get for $4 on Amazon. I can buy a plush animal finger puppet set.
What are you doing with that?
I anything I want. I don't know what.
That sounded really bad.
Well, I could buy it.
Yes, you
okay?
could.
I could buy a microfiber window cloth.
Okay, that would be useful.
That would be useful.
That would be useful.
I can buy. You would like this. You could buy a combo pack of pretty pens.
I like
You would like that because you like pens.
Yes.
We could buy the Uno game card set.
Good.
Yes.
Yes.
And this one's my favorite. Could buy a credit card pocket knife.
A credit card pocket knife.
So it looks like a credit card, but it's a pocket knife. Yeah. You just take it out and you could just cut somebody. I could probably make it with forging. I could probably make it, I bet.
No,
I
don't.
could take it and
No,
I could
you can't.
break it down
No, you
with my
can't.
Damascus steel.
No, you can't.
And make a blade.
No, you
And
can't.
it will cut and it would kill.
No.
It might not chop though.
No.
Because it's only $4.
No.
So those are things that you could do. I could have spent $4 better than that.
So what lesson did we learn from that, Lisa?
Screw you, Old Navy, and your bad tank tops.
No more $4 tank
No
tops.
more $4 tank tops.
They really suck
I'm
at
going back to the $6 ones at Walmart. It's a better tank top. It's a better quality. Seems to be a better
They
quality.
are better quality.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
That's where we're going.
That's true.
Did you get the picture I sent you?
Oh my God, Lisa.
Samantha.
Okay. No.
Okay.
No.
Okay. Okay.
Shut your trap.
Okay, it's shut.
Shut your
But
trap.
I'm so excited.
I get a
Okay.
dumbass picture.
Oh.
It's a dumbass picture.
Wow. Hey.
Of a bowl of yogurt with berries.
Yes.
And this, what did it say? The caption was?
First off, it said, and then you mix. And then underneath it said, berries by Lisa.
Berries by Lisa.
Because I learned how to cook that on my
It's not
vacation.
cooking.
It's cooking.
It's not cooking.
Yes.
It's
so
not
my
cooking.
sister does that. She has that every morning for her. Okay. So I'm going to show you. I'm going to explain to you how it's done.
No,
So
don't.
every morning.
No,
This is what my kid sister Krista has, and I loved it so much. I brought her home with me, and I'm like, I can do this.
Stop.
So what you do is you take blueberries
Uh-huh.
and you take raspberries.
Uh-huh.
Gently wash them under the cold water. Put them in a paper
That you
towel.
get from the grocery store that you don't pick yourself.
No, honey,
No.
I'm buying them. Right? Put them in the paper towel to dry them.
Woo.
They go in the bottom of the bowl.
Woo.
Then you get this new awesome yogurt. It's called Iogo, and it's got like a spout on it. So you don't have to take a lid off.
Yes,
you just
I know.
gotta twist.
Uh-huh.
And you squirt it
Mm-hmm.
on the berries.
Yes.
Okay?
And this is new.
Do you have any questions so far?
No, because
Okay.
everybody does this, Lisa.
But what they don't do,
Everybody
Samantha.
does
No,
this.
what people don't do is they don't start with the berries in the bottom.
Oh my God.
And then what do you do?
That
Yeah.
doesn't make
No.
it new.
Yes, and then what do you do? And then you mix.
No.
Right? And that's what you do. And then you mix. And then you mix them.
You have no idea the serious look on her face right now.
And then voila!
Oh my God.
I present you Berries by Lisa.
Oh my God.
Right?
It's your
I-
fancy dessert.
My fancy breakfast or my fancy snack. Yeah. But
Oh
Mike
my
did let
God.
me know that berries are expensive.
Yes,
right
they
now.
are very
so he did
expensive.
let me know.
Yes.
So yeah, so that's what I did. I learned how to cook.
Don't.
Yeah.
You didn't.
I did.
It's not cooking.
It's-
Everybody does that.
No.
Everybody does that.
What do they do? And the mix. That's
Yes.
I'm gonna patent that. And then we mix.
And then we mix.
Yeah.
And then we
Because that's what sets it apart. Most people would squeeze the yogurt in and then dump the berries on top. That's different.
Uh-huh.
I'd start with the berries on the bottom, and then the yogurt.
Okay, well, on my vacation, because we made our meals mostly in the condo.
Yes.
I had to grocery shop with my sister.
Right.
Guess what I saw?
What?
Mug cakes.
I know.
Okay.
Do you love them?
No, because
You've
I
never
didn't
jumped
buy
on board.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't buy them.
Really?
I'm not a huge fan.
There's different flavors.
I know.
There's different flavors.
Awesome.
There's not just chocolate like you think.
It's not just chocolate.
There's some new flavors.
Really?
Yes. There's carrot and there's lemon.
It's there now.
And how do I know that, Samantha? Because they're in my cupboard. Because when I came back from my vacation, that's how my husband shows me that he loves me. Look at the cupboard. I'm
And
like,
then he maybe missed you
and then you might have missed me.
for like half a second.
Not until we were reintroduced. And then the novelty was worn off.
It's like 5 minutes in.
At the most.
Oh my God, 10 questions already.
At the most, yeah, exactly. All questions he could care less about too. But yeah, so those are the two new flavors. But only thing, they're really, really good. The lemon is really good, but you know what's missing? A little glaze.
On the lemon?
Yeah, because the chocolate
Yeah.
gives you a pouch of chocolate frosting,
Uh-huh.
and the lemon and the carrot cake don't come with an icing. And there should be a glaze for
The lemon and the carrot cake?
Yeah, neither come with an icing.
That seems wrong.
I know. There should be a glaze for the lemon, so you just put it on top after it's done with your mug.
Yeah.
And something with the carrot. It's good though.
Yeah.
You should try it. It's zesty.
Probably not.
2 thumbs up for me. And hi. Apparently I know a lot about cooking. Right? Just saying.
No, you don't.
Yeah. Really?
It involves a bowl, some berries from the store, and some yogurt that you didn't make.
I know that, but I made berries by Lisa.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
You didn't.
Yes.
No,
And you know
didn't.
what? This is what we're going to do. You know what? I'll make you a believer. When we go to the lake, I will make you berries by
No.
I will be making you one morning berries by Lisa.
No, don't.
Yep.
No, don't.
Yep,
No.
I will be.
No.
And when you finally drag your lazy ass out of bed,
My lazy ass out of bed.
they'll be there waiting for you, right?
Ah.
I'm just saying.
Okay.
Okay.
So, soup's still off the table, hey?
What was with you?
Well, you got
Soup
really...
is never on the table
Well, soup-
this time of year.
Soup should be on your table. Lisa, soup it's just a natural food that everyone eats.
It's a hot food that Lisa doesn't eat in the summer. And what did you do? We were at the Tim Hortons. I said, I think
pissed you off.
You did. I said, I was getting up to go to the washroom, and I said, I think I'm
I need a
hungry.
snack.
I said, I think I need a snack. And you're like, how about a bowl of soup? And I stopped dead in my tracks, and I came back to you, and I'm like, pardon me? Because last time I checked, it wasn't after Thanksgiving.
We've been apart too long.
Right? We've been apart too long that you forgot that I don't touch soup in the summer.
I wasn't even thinking.
And it
I'm
showed.
sorry.
It was very offensive.
I
It was really offensive, hey? How about some soup? How about you just, like, go to hell? That's what I was thinking in my mind, Samantha. Yeah.
I know.
That was.
But I really did enjoy the fact that I got you to stop talking for 1 second. Just by saying something new to you.
You did say something new, and I didn't appreciate that either.
Don't say anything. And then I put up my hand to
Yeah.
make you stop.
But here's the thing. So, I've been schooled by you, by others, by Shauna Foster saying you can't start a comment with don't get mad. So I
put up the hand.
and put up the hand and say don't get mad.
mad.
And you're the first one to say you can't say that. But what's funny is that you putting up the hand and saying
Don't say anything.
don't say anything. That's even worse. Because when I say don't get mad, that still implies that you're allowed to have a conversation. When you put up your hand and say don't say anything, that's like saying shut the fuck up. Right? And again, I didn't really appreciate that. Right?
I thought it was awesome. And I'm like, oh my God, I just created something
You
new.
just did something new that is even more offensive and more maddening than don't get mad. Because don't get mad could lead to, how come?
How come?
Why? Don't say anything means I got duct tape coming. The duct tape is next, bitch. If you open your mouth, it's coming out.
Bitch.
Yeah, please.
Zip it.
Yeah, I didn't appreciate that.
I thought it was funny.
No, it wasn't
No, it
that
was
funny.
good.
It wasn't that funny.
No, it was good.
Mm,
I thought it was funny.
kind of funny. Kind of funny. Kind of funny that you do the same thing. That's what I thought was funny. Was that.
Don't
Yeah.
say anything.
Stop it right now. Don't say anything. I'm like, huh?
Okay, we have a new little segment because, well, the hyper hype girl, she's on fire these days.
She's on fire.
And Lisa, we're starting a new segment because Lisa just discovered that the texting with the hype girl leads to some really good aha moments.
So funny.
So
funny.
This is our new segment called Funny Text with the Hype Girl.
Funny text with the hype girl. Because I forward them to you the odd time, right? So what did I forward to you this week?
Oh my God. So this is what I get. It says, my boss says I take everything too personally. I took that personally.
Like, shut up. And that was her text.
Oh my God.
That was her text, right?
Because she doesn't say it in like, you can just hear her
You can
saying
hear her
it.
say it. And I took that personally.
Yeah, and not even like mad or sad.
No.
Like it's just
No emotion.
like deadpan.
She's like she could be like on The Office, and when they go to each character and they're like by themselves just being interviewed.
Yeah.
That's her.
Yeah.
She's got that.
She's freaking hilarious.
Oh my God.
So
she's-
thank you, hype girl.
But also because of the hype girl, because we haven't had a lot to do with her for the last month almost.
Yes.
So she's crazy right now.
Well, you were with her for like a week and a half.
I was, and she has been ridiculous. So she comes to work the other day.
Mhm.
I think it was Monday. She comes to work, and she's looking like a little like she's still sleepy and kind of like, she's like that, right? So I said to her, I said like, so I joking, right? Married woman to married woman. I'm like, hey, why you like that? Like, good night last night? No, nothing to do with that whatsoever, actually. So then she started telling me, and I laughed, and I'm like, oh, phew, good, high five, yeah, right? Keep it up, keep up the good work, the no work, okay? But then we started talking, and we
The no
talked,
sex.
the no sex life,
Yeah.
and then we started talking, and we've been talking about this all week. And that makes it really funny when you're still laughing all week long, and it's all about things that are not a sign.
Not a sign.
So no offense to the men in our worlds and the men in the world, right? We all know there's that phrase, right? Men think with their, right? They're always thinking about it.
Appendage.
Appendage, right? And they're always thinking about it, right?
Are we gonna say penis or no?
I don't like that word.
No.
No. Penis?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Fine. We just said it. But I feel awkward with that word.
Okay.
I felt that we had it covered that men are always thinking with their heads. Let's just go there, Samantha.
The one that's not sitting on top of their body.
Right? The one, not the one you see first.
Not the one you think with.
Right, not the one you think with.
Well, technically they probably
I
use
don't
that
know.
one too.
I don't know. So anyway, so we're a couple old married women,
Yes,
right?
you are.
And so this week has been all about what isn't a sign. It's not a sign.
So this segment is called Not a Sign.
Not a sign. So here's some of the funny things, friends of the podcast, that women, you're going to understand. Men, sorry, you got to know these things, right? I feel if they know them in advance, it's just going to be better for them.
That's true.
So things like, okay, going to bed early,
Yes.
not a sign, right?
I'm tired. It's not a sign.
Not a sign. I'm just tired, right? I just want to go to bed early. Getting up in the middle of the night to go pee,
Uh-huh.
not a sign. I just had to get up to go pee, right? Talking to you, not a sign.
Oh my God.
I'm just talking to you.
Oh my God.
Okay. Just because you did something nice, not a sign.
Oh.
Because we should always just do nice things for each other.
We should.
Right? Shouldn't have to come with a
No.
sign. Okay?
There should be new terms and conditions.
Right? It's a hot night and I'm sleeping with the bedroom door open a little bit. Not a sign. I just want some fresh air. Right? I just want the air to circulate.
Oh my God.
If we make eye contact with you, not a sign. You're in the same.
Eye contact?
You're in the same room as us. Our eyes may cross. It's not a sign.
Oh
And then the
my
hyper girl has, if I watch sports with you, it's not a sign.
Oh.
It's not a sign.
Okay.
Right? So we've been having so much fun, and it's like so, at the men's expense, and you know what? But all in good humor. It's just been so, everything is not a sign.
I feel this is really funny because I am not in that position.
You're not. You're not. You're not an old married woman.
No, I'm not.
Right?
And I feel sad for them.
So you're like team them, kind of, are you?
I just feel sad. But I'm laughing because it's hilarious.
But here's
it's like I bend over, not a sign.
not a sign, right?
I come out of my room in my bra,
Not a sign. Not a sign, right?
I walk out of the bathroom just in a towel, not a
Not
sign.
a sign, right?
Like everything can be.
Could be not a sign. But here's the tricky thing, right? Hype Girl's celebrating her 30th anniversary this week.
Oh yeah.
I said to her, I think there needs to be a sign, right? You have to have a sign I think she's on the fence.
Oh my god.
I don't know.
Oh my god.
I think she's on the
Throw
fence.
the man a bone.
I don't know. I even said to her today, careful, I could teeter to Team Bryce. Right? I could start to teter because it's his 30th anniversary.
Come on. You gotta show him that you still like him.
And then what did you say? There's always the next 30. So it might not even be a sign. I don't know. And of course it's all just in fun, right?
Oh my god.
Because they're happy, I'm happy, but I got it.
So
I'm like, I get it.
she's like her sex life is an anomaly. It sometimes happens, but not really.
She said it's like the Sasquatch, right? Right? You think it might exist, but you just don't know for sure. Right?
Oh my god.
I know.
How did they have 3 kids?
By having sex, Samantha.
I know, but
Okay.
like she seems very adamant that nothing is a sign.
I think that now it's just fun. Right? For all we know, she could just be like, boom, 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 boom. I don't know. I'm not living in her bedroom. We got no clue, right?
I don't want to know.
I don't want to know, right? She could be the Energizer Bunny for all I know.
That's true.
I'm just saying.
She could be lying.
She could be lying.
I don't know, but it's kind of funny though.
I was going to say, she's not.
She's not.
But yeah, so that's what we've been talking about this week.
That was a good
I
conversation.
know, it was really funny, hey?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I love that.
So crazy.
Okay, but because we've been on vacation for like whatever, 3 weeks, three and a
Yeah,
half,
it's like
4,
almost 4 weeks.
almost a month.
Yeah.
I feel like we missed some really big news
We have.
because I didn't really pay attention to the news when I was on vacation. Well, not that I ever do.
I do, and I miss news. It's
Because
weird.
I have to ask a question.
Okay.
How did the kids get in the cave?
I didn't know.
How the hell
I
did they
didn't-
get in the cave?
I didn't know.
We briefly watched the news one night,
Yeah.
and I'm like, what is with the kids in the cave?
Right? I know.
How did they get there?
And I missed it, and I'm like a news person, and I missed it too. I picked it up when they were planning the rescue, and I'm like, okay, huh? And my nephew Zach had been, so my nephew was telling me, no, Auntie, the kids were in the cave because they were soccer kids, and they told their parents that they were doing something different, and they went to the cave.
Oh,
And then the
bad
got
kids.
bad kids, right? So if you're a parent, which we're not,
No,
you're
we're
probably,
not.
of course, thankful that they were rescued from the cave, but boy, you're gonna get your ass tanned for going to the cave. So I know we missed that. Such big news.
Because it was like something about they were in, like there was a flood, or
Yeah,
there was
like
heavy
a
rains or
flood,
something.
and then there was like no room for them to move. So weird.
It was, and people had to dive to get to them.
Yeah. Happy ending.
Yes.
But one rescuer died though, because they had no oxygen. They ran out of oxygen.
Oh.
It was a really big procedure.
Oh.
Yeah, it made me a little bit sad to have missed all of it. Right? Because you know how I am about things like
Yes,
that.
you.
So it made me a little bit sad.
You love a little bit of drama.
I like a little. I like a little bad news. Right? But okay, so that was the cave.
Yeah.
So
Okay,
that.
but I heard some stuff about the Queen.
I'm not impressed.
What is up?
I am not impressed with Donald Trump.
Because you're all about the Queen, so you gotta.
She's my girl.
Let me know.
Okay,
What's
so
going on?
So he had a visit to her. Okay.
Trump went to visit her?
Yes. And here's the thing, Samantha. Right. So first off, she's my queen.
Yes.
She's your queen.
She is the Queen.
She's 92 years old.
Oh.
She has dealt with every president and head of state for a bajillion years.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
They all know the protocol because when you go to meet the queen, you get the protocol.
Mm-hmm.
You get like here's the Cole's notes, right? You do this, you do this, you do this.
Because she's royalty.
She's the friggin' queen. She's the friggin' queen, right? Like going to have supper with God. She is the queen. So first off, he was late to meet her.
Oh, 12 minutes I heard.
Yeah, so Charles and William, they boycotted. They weren't going to meet him. So it was just her and Philip, and then like the guards and stuff like that. 12 minutes late, he pulls up, didn't bow.
Shut up.
Yeah, didn't bow. Hi, it's the queen. It's the queen.
Freaking bow,
And
dude.
she's 92. You bow, right? And then when they were doing their walkabout, he walked in front of her. And I get that he's younger, so he probably walks quicker, because she's 92, so she's walking like an old gal, right?
Mm-hmm.
But she's the queen.
She's the Queen.
Did you get the memo?
Ooh.
You don't walk in front of the queen.
That's not cool, man.
So it was like, and it was all over the news, right? But what she did, it's funny, she always wears a brooch.
Yeah.
So there was something that they called Broochgate. And it's
Love
so,
that.
yeah, right? And it was the queen, she got back at him. So what happened on the first day when he arrived, she was wearing a brooch that was given to her by the Obamas. And it was like a friendship brooch, right?
No.
Like, it was out of their own money that they bought especially for her because they wanted to continue to have that relationship after they were done in the White House.
Shut up.
For that brooch. Day 2, she wore a brooch given to her by Canada.
Hello, Canada.
Right? And we all know that Donald Trump hates Canada.
Yes, well,
right?
we're frenemies.
We're frenemies.
Yes.
No benefits. Not a sign.
There's
Not a sign.
There's no
There's no sign, Donald Trump. There's no sign with
no
Canada.
sign, dude. Sorry.
So she kind of like, it was kind of like a royal FU.
Good.
Yeah.
Good for you.
Yeah, she
Good
got
for
him.
you, Queen Elizabeth.
She got him. And you know the other thing that happened while we were gone?
Stupid Trump. Oh, but no, I have something fun.
Oh yeah, okay, tell me.
Okay, because you talked to me about Trump, and I
Yeah.
came across something really weird.
Okay.
It's called Dr. Seuss as new White House communications director. The house is big and it's really white. It's filled with evil, spewing spite. Now it's clear that there's no hope, so they're searching for another dope. I will not tell them little white lies, not about their big Russian ties. I like green eggs and I like pies. I don't like lying or rusky spies. I'm not one to fib and screech, but I think it's time we do impeach. Or maybe we can do the drive or try out Amendment 25.
Oh, I don't know what Amendment 25 is.
No, neither do I.
But it must be good.
But I love a little Dr. Seuss.
Well, you like books, right?
And I thought it was funny that
That is
someone
fun.
took the time to write a Dr. Seuss
That's kind of
thing
funny.
about Trump needs to go.
I like that.
Yeah.
I think that's funny.
And I thought it fit in with the fact that
He dissed
he
my queen.
dissed a queen.
He dissed an old lady, right?
It's rude.
Yeah, very rude.
It's rude, dude.
Okay,
Don't do it again.
ever again. Do you know what else happened while we were gone?
What?
It's really sad. And I know we're a comedy podcast and we're all about the ha-has. This is not a laughing matter.
Oh,
it's
sorry.
really sad. Stop laughing. When somebody says this is really sad, that's your wow. Okay.
Because I know what you're going to say.
Okay, dear Samantha, my Blue Jays lost all through July.
Of course they did.
7 wins and 12 losses, and we're not even quite done the month.
And you know what?
What?
You would think that their super fan, you,
Me.
being so close to them,
Yeah. No.
would have helped.
They didn't care.
They didn't give a
They
shit.
don't care about me.
They didn't give a shit.
This year, they don't give a shit about me at all. Pardon my language. Apparently, I'm a little more potty than you are this week. Right? Because I got some angst about my Jays, Samantha.
Oh, calm down about your Blue Jays.
Okay, I'm just saying.
It's
but those
fine.
are some things that we missed. We missed those things.
I know. I thought it
Weird.
was funny. I'm like, what is going on?
What? Like, thank God there was still a world to come back to.
But it's funny because when you go on vacation,
Yeah.
it's like the world that existed prior to your vacation
Yeah.
does not.
But that's weird for me.
You live in a bubble.
But you kind of don't, so it's really weird because you kind of don't live in a bubble. Because you got
Kinda.
your phone, you got your news app.
But maybe you're not paying attention as much
I
as you
know.
were before.
I guess not.
Right?
I don't know.
Because you're just trying to like
Chill and
chill
relax.
and get chocolate brown, but
Get
not
chocolate
really.
brown and yes, really.
No, not really.
Yes, really. I'm going to make a Dr. Seuss rhyme about chocolate brown. Yeah.
But okay, so my vacation started out super strange.
Did it?
Yeah. Well, I went to a wedding
Yeah.
of people I don't really know.
I saw you took the hype girl
I
with you.
did. I took her. I took her with me, but that was fine. It was a beautiful wedding.
Yeah.
It's lovely, very quick. But we along the way to BC from Edmonton, Alberta,
Mhm.
we stopped at a Wendys.
Okay.
I had a very odd experience.
At a
And
Wendys.
then we went to another Wendys, and I had another odd experience.
Wow.
So lesson in this is I'm never eating at Wendy's again.
Never. You've like kicked
Yeah.
Wendy's to the curb.
I feel like I cannot take the chance here in Saskatoon. And it will not occur.
Good thing it's not on our top list of places we go
No,
to.
because when I was in the Wendy's in Red Deer, Alberta, I'm waiting in line because my sister and her husband are ordering, and my nephew's there, and he's doing his thing, and I'm just waiting to order. And all of a sudden, this guy behind me, he goes, "Can I tell you a joke?"
Like just a stranger?
Yeah, a tall, older gentleman with very little teeth.
Oh.
Yeah, and I was like, I hope you're not intoxicated right now.
Or talking to me.
Yeah, but apparently he was. I'm like,
You know why?
sure.
You know why? Because you're so pretty.
Oh, shut up.
That's why.
No, I wasn't looking good that
You
day.
weren't looking good?
Well, oh no, I was. It was right from the wedding, so I had like good hair.
Did you have
and-
vacation hair though?
No.
You had straight hair?
No, I had curly hair. That's my curly hair is now my everyday hair.
It's not
Do
today.
we need to have
It's
this
not
conversation
today.
right now?
It's not today.
No, it's my straight hair today.
Yeah. So no, it's not. It's just your whatever hair. Okay. Anyway, sorry. Sorry, I got off track.
Oh my god.
I was just trying to get the full picture. I like to immerse
Anyways,
myself there.
long story short, he tried to tell me a couple jokes, and then he tried to give me a Bible verse. And
Wow.
I went, I'm sorry, no.
No.
He's like, can I recite a Bible verse for you? And I'm like, no. And I was not even nice. Because I'm like, I put up with the jokes.
Yeah.
And they weren't
And
very
they weren't funny.
Nope. And then I was like, we're done. We're done. He goes, you don't believe in God? Nope, I do. I just don't want to hear a Bible verse right
And
now,
I don't
sir.
believe you're carrying his message, sir.
I feel like this
Right?
is wrong.
Yeah.
So, and then when we went into the Wendys in Penticton, another strange person.
Wow.
Kid asked my sister if she liked her lemonade because it was new.
Really?
And then he started talking to everybody else around him. And then he started to sing. And then he asked for a job. And I was like, dude, you're weird.
That is hilarious.
And I'm like, I'm never eating at Wendy's
Yeah.
again.
Wow.
But that was like just something that happened during my vacation.
That's
and
so
I'm
bizarre.
Like, this is better not be a recurring theme.
That's really funny. Well, you know what happened during my vacation?
Mm.
I became a new champion.
Of what?
Yahtzee! I beat Krista 400 to 350. I swear to God, we played that much Yahtzee.
You played 400 games?
I don't know if it was for real 400, but we played Yahtzee and Yahtzee and Yahtzee. And what do you want to do? Play Yahtzee.
Yahtzee.
We played so much Yahtzee. Oh my God, we're going to take one up to the lake. It's so much fun. And I tell you, it's good for your math.
Oh my God!
Good for your math.
It's good for your math.
And always a bonus when her husband Steph is playing because he's an accountant. So he doesn't even need to bring out his phone to use the calculator. He can just do the math. And little Lexi,
Oh my
she's
God.
really good at math.
Is she?
And the two McIntyre sisters, I'm like 5, 6, 7, 8 with my fingers. Right? Krista's got her phone and we're trying to add
Oh
it up.
my God.
And we're like, so we roll. So anything over like, I'm gonna say 6. It's taking us some time to do the math, right? So there's your 5 dice, and it's like, Krista's like being all confident, and she's like,
Oh my God.
22, and I'm like, 19. And then she's double counting it, and I'm triple counting it, because we can't count, right? We didn't get that.
Oh my God.
But we played so much. I love it. Oh my God, Yahtzee, it's addictive.
Yes.
And we played one time with Judy from the trailer, and Judy rolled a Yahtzee on her first roll.
Ooh.
Yeah, all 6s. And do you know that the odds of that are 1 in 7,763? And there's Judy. I'm like, shut up. There she was. But I've never played Yahtzee until I went away.
Shut up.
I've never ever played Yahtzee.
Really?
As if a McIntyre is gonna, I want to play a counting game, please. Never, ever, ever, ever. Never had played, but loved it.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
so we're gonna be playing that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we played poker.
Did you? Yes,
Yeah.
I remember you sent me a text saying you were going to play some poker.
Yeah. Oh my God, Jersey is
Yeah.
a big poker player.
Yes.
And Jersey is John, the gentleman I'm dating.
Yes.
And he was so excited. Oh, you're gonna go play poker. I'm like, don't get excited. We're staying at the condo. We bought very thin plastic chips.
You're not even playing for change.
Yeah, and Lee has no hope of us ever figuring this
No,
game out.
no.
Nick was actually really good.
Good.
I was moderately not horrible.
Okay.
And Michelle didn't give a shit.
She didn't care. And you're playing with chips.
We're playing with
Right? So it's a pretty safe environment.
Yeah. But I was just like, oh my God. But it was funny because the first time we played it,
Yeah.
Lee went out first.
Really?
And he was the guy who knew how to play the game. And I was like, that's really...
That's funny.
Yeah.
You guys kicked his ass.
But poker is a hard game. It's a counting game too.
Yeah.
Because you got to know your cards and you got to go, is it straight? Is it a full house? Is it a... And
I
it's
know
like,
that
oh
stuff.
my
I think I
God.
can play poker fine. I know that stuff, and sometimes I play it on my phone. I think I'd be poker fine.
Do you think?
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, because you were euchre champion.
I was euchre champion, right? Hi. Right, so I have a thing for cards.
Okay.
Right, yeah.
You
So
can do the cards.
I can do the cards. I think I can do the cards. Yeah. Right? In the dusty back rooms and put my little visor on with the lamp.
I like to drink a whiskey and smoke a stogie.
Yeah, I want a big thick cigar and I just want to shoot it back. Right? I think I can play the cards.
But the funny thing is when I told Jersey that I was playing poker, he was like, "Oh, I wish I was there and I would tell you what to do." I'm like,
you
"Whoa,
can't.
whoa, slow down, slow
Hey.
down. I'm not going to the casino."
And I'm not looking for a master class. Right, Oprah? Right? not looking for Oprah's masterclass in poker.
Oh, he's very passionate about poker.
That's funny. That's cool.
Yeah,
That's
it was
kind of funny. Well, guess what I did? I learned how to bike ride. Again. Again.
I like that you put again.
Because I hadn't ridden a bike for 25 years.
Why would you? It hurts your vajayjay.
Oh my God, it hurts your vajayjay.
Not a good thing.
And you know what? I'm gonna say it. That's not the area you want pain in.
No.
Right? And but my kid sister had it in her mind that I was going to ride a bike.
Okay.
So here's the picture. So there's a video, right, that I will put out there for the world to see. It's on her Facebook page, but I'll put it out there. We'll figure out how to get it to like our stuff.
Yeah.
And I look like I'm complete white trash because I've been sitting out in the sun in my track pants shorts, right?
You were out in public.
No, I was in her backyard. I was in her backyard,
Oh my
right, in my
God.
track pants shorts and my bright orange tank top.
Okay, because I'd just like you to know right now,
I would
my
never
sister refused to let me buy a pair of track pants shorts at the Red Apple in Osuya.
Really?
Yeah, it's because she's like, no, you will not
Not
be
in,
going out
not in public, but you can be in a backyard.
No, because I wasn't. I truly was laughing so hard.
You can be in a backyard.
And she was adamant that I was
No.
to not buy these
No,
things.
I agree. Not if you're going out in public, but if you're just in the backyard, it's fine.
It's
so
fine.
I had just been in the backyard tanning.
Okay.
Right? That was my tanning outfit. Because I left my bikini back in Saskatoon. So I was just in my tanning outfit. And what was so funny is Krista's like, I need you to come to the garage for a minute. I'm like, okay, fine, go. And she's like, ta-da, I want you to bike. And I'm like, oh my God, are you kidding me? But I know how much these things mean to her. Okay. And I got my flip-flops on.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
So in auto, you got to wear a helmet. So I don't know. I'm sure I'm in Lexi's helmet. The chin strap, my chin is too fat. The chin strap doesn't even remotely. She's trying to do up the chin strap, and I'm like, I can't breathe. Right? Like it's gonna cause my head to. I'm gonna have an aneurysm.
Oh my God.
So I got the helmet, and do you know that those helmets don't even fit on your head? They fit
No,
on top of your
they
head.
fit on top of your
so
head.
you're meant to look ridiculous,
Yes,
right?
you
So I'm like already not happy with any part of this. What I learned, other than the fact that it hurts your vajayjay, is that it's not. You don't just pick it up like you used to
No?
when you were a kid. No.
Are you a little unstable?
No, actually, that's the weird thing. I was going so slow, but I had perfect balance. You'll see in the video. Like, I never even wobble. I never put a foot down or anything. And I am going, like beyond slow. And I have awesome balance on a bike. I have bike balance. It's really weird.
You went by.
Yeah. And I was telling the hype girl this, and she's like, she thinks because she hasn't ridden a bike in 10 years, she's an old pro. Oh, I can get on my bike, and I can bike. And what do you mean you couldn't bike? I'm like, it's not that easy. It's not that easy at all.
Oh my God.
Crazy, hey?
That's funny.
Really crazy.
Well, I did something that probably shouldn't have done.
Oh.
Yeah, we went boating again.
Oh, I knew you were going to.
Yeah. We didn't do the paddleboard. Sorry, folks. I couldn't do that
Couldn't
to
do
myself
it. No,
again.
don't do it.
And we did talk about doing the channel to float again
Yeah.
with the boats, but I didn't want to potentially hurt myself there either,
No.
because that's the other place.
Because the
I
goal's
hurt
not to
myself.
get hurt.
The goal's not to
That's
get hurt.
the goal's not to get hurt.
So I knew going in, the tubing
Yeah.
might hurt,
Okay. Yeah.
but it's fun.
It's fun.
But I realized in my almost 50th year,
Yeah. Really close
this
to your
old
50th
gal probably shouldn't be tossed in the water.
year. No. Was that your takeaway?
That was my takeaway.
That was your takeaway.
But it was fun.
Was
That's
it?
the problem.
To get tossed in the water?
No, to like ride it and like hold on for dear life and
Okay.
swing back and forth
Yeah.
at the back of a boat, and the waves are high and you're like catching air.
So
and-
I'll ask Barry Senior
That's
for when we go to the lake. I'll ask him if he
No,
can. Yeah.
no, I don't need to tube anymore. I'm good.
You got it out of
'Cause
your
I
system?
felt totally horrible the next day.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was not pretty.
You didn't bounce back like you
No,
did.
I didn't, because
Imagine that.
that's the only place that fat girl went down.
And she went down.
And it was splat, drink some lake.
Wow.
Pretty sure I drank half the lake.
Not graceful.
No, it wasn't graceful. Hurt my knees. It was not pretty.
And you have
Do
a-
you know how difficult it is for a fat girl to get from a tube to a boat?
Well, you know
Back
what?
into the boat?
I remember the days of having a boat and having to just try and get up the ladder, and I wasn't a fat girl yet, right? Having to get up the
the
ladder.
ladder's a bitch too.
Yeah, because you gotta like strain. You gotta pull up, and you're
Okay, because and then I just remembered getting into the tube wasn't easy either.
No.
No, because it's like, okay, 1, 2, 3, hope I hit it, jump into it, and I'm like,
And the world just waits with bated breath.
Yeah, and
Did
I'm
she
just
get
like,
there?
I look ridiculous.
Yeah.
I'm a fat girl in a vest. And then when I was getting the vest from the life vest from the guys, he gave me one, and I'm trying to get it on, and the girls hurt. It was squishing the girls.
Squishes.
And Michelle's like, I don't think so. And I'm like, he looked at me, he goes, here, try this one. And I go, God bless you. I try to run, perfect. I'm like, because I just kept telling him, no, you don't understand. Go big or go home.
Yeah,
You
right?
don't understand.
Like, it's okay if it's too big.
It's okay.
Yeah. That's kind of
He
funny.
was trying to be nice, God bless him, but
well, right,
it's
because
like, dude,
he's trying to be sensitive.
don't.
It's, right? Well, sometimes we just don't need the sensitivity,
No,
right?
I don't give a shit.
Right? Because I already know that that's not going to work out. Exactly.
But yeah, no, it was fun though.
That's
good
good.
boat though, very fast boat.
Cool. But I think sometimes on our vacation we have to like we have to expand our horizons and just do things that are not in our comfort zone.
I did that.
I did that too.
What did you do?
You ready for this?
What?
So you know how I love James Corden,
Yes.
and Krista loves James Corden.
Yes.
We carpooled karaoke.
Oh my God.
Because in Ottawa, on the way to the trailer, they have carpool karaoke lanes, which I've talked about before.
Yes.
So Steph gets in them, and Steph's like, ladies, we're in the carpool karaoke lane right now. So guess what we did? We sang. We sang some Billy Idol.
Oh, cool.
Do you want to hear it?
Yeah.
Okay. It's not pretty.
It's okay.
Not pretty, but here it goes.
Okay.
What sets you free?
I need you here by me.
Because
What do we do?
we tried more.
With a rebel yell, stride more.
In the midnight hours, tried more.
With a rebel yell, stride more. Play the drums, Bill.
Oh my God, Lisa, that's horrible.
We are so tone deaf. Isn't that the worst?
It's the
Right?
worst.
More. Right? And I'll find a way to post the video because
Okay.
people need to see.
Yeah.
My kid sister's pumping it.
She's
She's got the lip. She's got the lip, and it's like double chin city for me. Right? So that's what this podcast has done.
Oh my
It's
God.
put me out there
Yes.
to just like,
Doing horrible things.
hi, just laugh away at me.
Yep.
Right?
Mhm.
Have some laughs on me at my expense.
Yes, absolutely.
But isn't that crazy?
That is good.
I know.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Well, we went on a bit of a tour through two small towns just
Yeah.
outside of Oseas.
Okay.
One is called Karamias, and the other one's called Headley.
As in the band?
Yeah, as
That's
the band.
bad.
Well,
Don't talk about it.
No, don't talk about
He was
that.
just arrested.
No,
He
shut
was
up.
discharged.
Shut
Yes.
up.
Okay, that's enough.
Okay, no, I don't want to talk about
No,
that.
we don't. That's not where we're going.
But it was just a town.
Okay.
And it used to be a gold mining town
Okay.
back in the day.
Right.
And it has a couple of gold mines, but they're shut down now. But you could, last year when we went through, or the year before, you could actually go through you could do a tour
Okay.
of the gold mines.
Yeah.
They had to close it down because it became unsafe.
Okay.
And the town doesn't have the money to fix it. So we were like, oh, damn. So we just drove around the town.
Yeah.
Came across this weird antique shop. I sent you pictures.
Yes, you did.
Because I took pictures of the hype girl
Yeah.
there. Because it's where a guy sells old stuff.
Wow.
And she loves a good bargain.
I know, she was disappointed because she said to text, did she buy me that? I don't think she did.
I did. But speaking of things you would never want to do, but you did anyways.
Okay.
We took a tour of this guy's place.
Yeah.
So I don't know if he actually sold stuff or he just liked to show people the different rooms
Like,
of
did he
his
just hoard
collections,
stuff?
or he would just showed his collection.
Wow.
And it was very interesting because he was like artistic because he displayed his old stuff in a really interesting artistic
So you're
way.
just in some stranger's house looking at his shit?
Well, like
Like the ultimate garage sale?
kinda.
Ugh,
So
creepy.
we went into these different rooms, but the one room was the weirdest.
Really?
Yes, because we got in, the lights were on,
Yeah.
there was pictures on the wall, and these weird kind of like statue things that he's made out of old gear parts and
Okay.
stuff.
Yeah.
And some of them are really tall, there's marbles on them. And he's like, okay, everybody get in. He closed the door, he turned off the lights, turned on a black light,
While you're in there?
yeah, and everything lit up.
Wow.
So it was neon.
Weird.
It was so freaking 70s psychedelic.
Wow, that's
And then he
creepy.
started playing like an old 70s suit, and I'm like, I said to Michelle, I said, I feel like I need to be smoking something right now.
Wow,
Like
hey?
this is where you would like
Well,
get high
yeah.
and watch shit move.
Right. I took too much acid, man. And then listened to Pink Floyd, right? Or whatever that is.
But it was so bizarre.
Wow.
Yeah, but the paintings were really cool. Like, it was such a really
That's weird.
interesting effect.
Yeah.
But I'm like, I would never have done this on my own.
No.
But Lee started a conversation with this guy and just started asking him what he was doing.
Yeah.
And we just kind of looked at his stuff, and he had great stories of the town.
That's cool.
He was a really very
That's cool.
interesting character guy.
Yeah.
But then we went to the museum, and all I said to Michelle after we left, I'm like, they needed to stop talking. Because, like, all we wanted them to do was leave us alone.
Yeah.
To, like, go look at the museum stuff. And they wouldn't stop talking.
Wow.
Yeah. But it was a cute little town. It's nothing much is going on there.
That's cool.
But it was kind of cool.
Cool.
Yeah.
So it sounds like you had a good vacation.
Yeah, it was all right.
Awesome.
Yeah, we went to the beach a lot.
Yeah.
We floated a lot.
Hi, so did I. Look at my tan.
No, you're
I
not.
got my tan to prove
Don't
it.
even talk to me. You're
Right?
not
I was
chocolate
taking
bar.
pictures with my cooler.
You
Look
weren't.
at me. Right? People were like, what are you drinking? I'm like, it's just a Blue Rev. It's yummy. Right?
It's a blue red.
I love the Blue Rev. I learned one other thing on my vacation.
Uh-huh.
I learned a new sport, and it was called hammock sitting.
What's that?
Steph has a hammock, but not a true hammock. And it's, okay, you know how they have, like those banana holders?
Uh-huh.
Where it's like that weird stand and the bananas go on it?
Yes.
But it's like that. The hammock goes on this weird stand.
Okay.
So they videotaped me trying to get into it. That's all I want to say about
That's
that.
funny.
Yeah, it was horrible. Because it moves. It's like suspended, right?
Yeah.
So I'm like, and then of course, as a big girl, we're always convinced I'm sure I'm going to break it. Because the Holmans are small people, right? They're not big people. I'm like, here's your big sister.
Oh my God.
Hopefully she doesn't kill it, So that was a lot of fun.
That's-
Got that on videotape too.
Oh my God.
Yeah, there's always lots of fun.
Okay, my sister who listens, that's fine. My sister who listens to the podcast
Yes.
was with me, and she may or may not enjoy me telling the
Uh-oh.
story, but I have to tell
'Kay.
because we decided, okay, there's a place in Osuya called The Point,
Okay.
and at the tip of this point where you can camp,
Yeah.
there's like a reef.
Yeah.
Like not a reef, but like a sandbar kind of type
Okay.
thing. And it's like a high point where you can just stand in the water.
Yeah.
And you're like maybe knee deep, ankle, like waist deep, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
It's like whatever. Boats can't go across it.
Okay.
So everybody likes to swim to it or boat to it or paddleboard to it or whatever.
Gotcha.
So we've done this now a couple times. So Michelle's like, okay, you and I can go in the dinghy, and the guys are going to rent kayaks. I refuse to kayak. Sorry.
Did you learn my lesson?
Yes.
Thank God.
I did not feel the need to fall in, out, or around a
And,
kayak.
Samantha, and that's why it's important to teach the lesson right there. That's a full circle moment.
It is a
Right? Right? You're,
Oh my God.
oh, yeah, that makes my heart
yeah,
happy.
but I also learned another lesson.
Okay.
Don't joke around with your 52-year-old menopausal sister because she loses her shit in a dinghy.
That menopause is a bitch, man. Right?
Because she was, okay, do you know how to row? Yeah, whatever. It's like this, I'll steer, we'll be fine.
Right.
She's at the front, I'm at the back, we each have a paddle.
Yeah.
We're trying to get from our beach to the points. Maybe 5 minutes in a dinghy.
Okay.
Of some, like, decent paddling.
Right.
Not hard.
No.
Well, I apparently can't stir worth shit.
So you just go around and
we were
around?
going
Nice.
circle.
Like a
Oh
dog
my
chasing
God.
its tail.
I saw her lose her shit. Can you calm down? We need to get her.
Like, why? Was there like a typhoon coming? Were you in harm's way?
No.
Were they closing the lake?
It's so unfortunate that only I found it funny.
I find it funny. I find it funny because I can see her having a
Mom found
panic.
it funny too.
Yeah, I can see her panicking big time.
But it was so. I'm just like, Michelle, we'll get across. She's like, just learn how to paddle.
That is too funny.
I'm like, you're kind of not making this fun right now.
Yeah, way to go, Michelle.
But we made it across.
Good.
And it was fine.
Good.
And she didn't want to kill me later.
Nobody.
So that's good.
And did you make it back?
No, because you know what? It got really, really windy.
Yeah.
And Lee's like, I'll come get you with the truck. So
Oh, okay,
he just
good.
drove around.
That's
and
good.
Got us with the truck, which was
That's
thank God.
funny.
Thank
That's too
God.
funny. But I had a great vacation.
I did too.
You know,
It was fun.
It was good to get away.
Mhm.
I sang a lot. I had a few beverages. I tanned a lot.
So did I.
Yeah.
Went to the beach more this time.
Did ya?
I floated in my floaty.
Good.
Got some good
Good.
tanning on the water.
Good.
Tanning on the water.
I know. We're going to be doing that soon. We're going to be tanning in the water.
In a chair.
In a chair. And me, I will just tan anywhere. Have chair will tan. Right? That was me. She had a chaise lounge in the backyard, and I'm like the sundial. I just move with the sun. That's what I was doing.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay, but I do have to. When I was in Penticton
Yeah.
with my sister, it happens to me at every Starbucks.
Okay.
Every time I'm standing in line, there's somebody behind me that you can just feel their impatience.
Like the angst.
Of getting their coffee in a timely manner.
Okay.
Because I'm standing there going, okay, yeah, I think I want that. Because my sister and I did not know what we wanted.
Right.
There was nobody else in line. It was her
shame
and I
on you
first.
for starters.
That we
Shame
didn't know.
on you for starters.
Oh my god.
Right? Shame on you.
Screw that.
Right?
So we're trying to decide, and all of a sudden this guy's standing there, and I'm looking at him. I'm like, you go first. And he looked at me. Oh, okay. Oh. And I'm like, oh, dude, fucking, you don't need any more coffee. And
He's all hyped up.
And my sister was like, why'd you let him go first? I sensed a little impatience.
Yeah.
And I've been in enough Starbucks to know, just let him go first.
You've seen the sign.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. I know where this is headed.
It just happens everywhere.
That's too funny.
Stop it.
Stop it.
But no, BC was awesome. I
Awesome.
recommend it to everybody.
Yeah, and I recommend Ottawa.
Yeah.
Yeah. I recommend Ottawa. Your trip wasn't better than mine. Don't one up me. Don't one up me.
But we shopped at some really cool places too.
Awesome.
We did.
Awesome. But that's
Yeah.
shopping, Samantha.
It was the 85th Street Boutique in Osuyas.
Cool.
Ruby and Rose is really cool.
Yeah.
Unity in Osuyas on Main Street,
Uh-huh.
very cool. And I just feel like I need to mention that I got a pedicure in Osuyas, and I've never ever experienced someone using a cheese grater
That's disgusting.
on my heels.
I think that's nasty. You know what that tells me? You didn't have summer feet. That's nasty. I can't believe you're mentioning that.
my sister and I went for a pedicure.
Yeah, and you didn't have summer feet on.
I did have summer feet.
Not if
I
they
had
have to
my
use
toes.
a cheese
yes.
grater. Summer feet are
That's
not just toes.
normal for people to use a cheese grater.
Yeah, because your heels were that bad.
No, they use it on Michelle's too.
Her heels must have
No,
been
they
bad too.
weren't.
Two swirling.
You're so bad.
Right? Because summer feet are more than just toes.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Oh my god.
That's a little bit crazy.
But we had a good vacation.
And I had a great vacation.
Mine was hot.
Mine was hot. One day it was 122 degrees.
Oh, what?
Yes, with humidity. It was crazy.
And were you outside?
Absolutely.
Of course you were.
Yeah. All I did was wear tank tops.
I'm surprised you didn't get sunstroke. Like, I'm really
I
surprised
don't really get
didn't hear
sunstroke,
about that.
okay? No, I don't really get sunstroke.
Mm.
No, I don't really get the sunstroke. I don't get the sunstroke. The sun loves me, even though you don't think it does.
It does.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
I look at. I'm just saying.
You're not chocolate brown.
But you know what, Samantha? It's great. It's always great to go away, hang out with your people,
Uh-huh.
and then come back.
Yeah.
And now we're back.
And now we're back.
Yeah.
Lisa?
Stronger than ever.
Oh, woo!
Woohoo!
Do you have an I shake my head?
I do have an
Okay.
I shake my head.
All right.
And it happened where we went for supper tonight.
Oh, dear.
So
Yes.
we went to the Chinese buffet,
Mhm.
which sometimes is hit and miss to start off with.
Well, this is true.
And we know that,
Yes,
right? But we
we
thought,
do.
you know what? We just felt like that. So we went. And it was fine, but we were situated close to a table of parents that had young kids, two
Yes.
young ones, right? I don't
Mhm.
know. I'd say, like, are they under 4? 5? 6?
Potentially.
Under 6.
For sure.
For sure under
Yeah.
6. And they're like a little rambunctious.
Yes.
Right? And which already doesn't impress me.
No.
Right? Mother of none. Right? It already doesn't impress me.
Mother of none.
To see them there, I'm like, why are they out tonight? Why are they sitting near us? So they're loud, and all of a sudden the little girl starts crying. And why'd she start crying? Because that's why we sit on the chairs, dear.
Yes.
Because when we stand on them,
Uh-huh.
we fall.
Yes.
That's why we use our bums.
And she fell back.
She fell back.
And I'm pretty sure she probably hurt herself.
I think she did.
Yes.
That was her first episode.
Yes.
Then her second episode, same kid, they'd gone to get ice cream.
Yes.
And she was running with her bowl of ice cream. And when she got to our table, for some reason, she tripped. And I did not, friends of the podcast, I know what you're thinking. I did not stick my foot out.
No, you didn't.
I might have thought about it. Thought that'd be funny, but I didn't do it. And she tripped. And her bowl broke, and her ice cream went
Everywhere.
everywhere.
Yeah, it wasn't pretty.
That wasn't my shake my head. My shake my head was when they went to go get the lady to clean it up. And the Asian lady from the Chinese place came with a broom and a dustpan and proceeded to sweep up the ice cream. And as she's doing this, what am I saying to you? This is my I shake my head. I've just had it. It's happening now. Oh my God, she's sweeping up the chocolate ice cream. That was my shake my head. I couldn't believe it.
And then the floor was sticky.
Sticky and gross.
Yeah.
Because who sweeps up ice cream?
If that's all you got, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Apparently, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Right?
And she just like shook your head going, oh.
Yeah, because what would happen if that kid was mine? Oh,
And then what did I
Lord.
say as they walked by? She's kind of having a bad
She's
day.
having a bad day. And the dad's like, she's had a tough day. The only thing I'll say about the kid that I was impressed with is that she cried but didn't cry for long.
No, she didn't.
So I was happy with that. Thank
She
God.
bounced back.
She bounced back. She bounced back.
Oh my God.
What about yourself? You have an I shake my
God.
head?
Yes, well, it was at the Tim's the other day when
Both
we were
food
there.
related. Hey, look,
Oh
we're
my
back
God.
together eating food.
That's what happens.
That's what happens.
That's what happens. Okay, it was at the Tim's.
Yeah.
And it's the new one down by where you live.
Yeah.
And you would think, it's not very big,
No.
right?
No.
So we
It's
go
not very
in,
big.
we order like a drink and a donut, and we're just looking for a place to park our butts.
Yeah.
Every table needed to be wiped.
Everyone.
Every freaking table. And you're like, what about this one? What about that one? And I'm like, nope, we're going back to this one because I want to sit on the bench. So I go over and I go, excuse me, can I have a cloth so I can wipe your table?
You know, this is what I know about you, Samantha. You are a take action kind of gal, right? You assess the situation and then you just take action, right? That's what you did, right?
I took action and the guy was like, oh, I'll come out and wipe it for you. So he wiped our table. I don't know if he wiped any other table, but then we sat there for like a little bit because we were talking about our vacation and whatever. Catching up. And the tables got filled and they got dirty, and when we left they were dirty again.
Yeah.
It's like they never left the back behind the counter.
But in fairness to them, how do we know that the table wiper downer maybe didn't call in sick that day? And that's why they couldn't do it. Because technically...
That's the excuse you gave to Boston Pizza when they didn't have the
give
rolled
us
cutlery.
when they didn't bring us the rolled cutlery. And I'm like, what if the person that rolls the cutlery and puts that little sticker on it called in sick? So they're a little behind. And somebody who doesn't normally do that job is having to do it.
Exactly.
We needed to cut them some slack.
Oh my God.
Right?
'Cause, like,
Maybe the donut makers aren't allowed to come from behind the glass. Right? I don't know. Maybe there's some and maybe it's in the handbook, and thou shalt not leave the glass area.
oh my God.
Guard thy donuts.
I am done with places like that
I know, it's
being
gross.
dirty.
It's nasty.
It's a wipe.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
takes you 2 minutes.
And no tables were ever getting cleaned.
no.
No.
That's gross.
Yeah, I don't like that.
That's why I shake my head.
Yeah.
Clean up your shit.
Clean up your shit.
You, like, whoever was supervising that day,
Yeah.
you need a smack.
You need a smack.
You
I
need a
agree.
smack.
I agree. It's horrible.
Because I was about to get managerial Sam on him, and I'm like, nobody needs that.
Nobody needs that. Nobody needs her to kick that. Nobody needs to put that cape on. I got it. Da-da-da. Somebody call managerial Sam. I'm here. Right? Yeah, nobody needs that.
Nobody needs that.
that.
I don't want to
Samantha.
do that.
No. No, I don't want you to
I
do
just
that.
want to drink my coffee.
I don't want to be in public with you when you feel you need to do that. It's bad enough, like, can somebody please give me a cloth? I'm like, oh, here we go.
Oh, it's okay, because I did it in Valemont when I was at the A&W.
That's what you do.
And I was like, this isn't theirs. Who might it be?
Yeah, that's-
Nope. Checking that is not going to help you.
You just take action. That's fine. I'll do it. I got this. That's you. Right? And I know. I have known you too long.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
You're that girl. And then those around you sometimes just put their head down and hope.
Whatever, deal.
Yeah. I know.
I
you
get
don't-
shit done.
You do. You do.
Okay.
All right.
That's my shake my head.
That's a good one. It's a good one.
All right, topic for next week.
Can't wait. So excited.
Pizza versus tacos.
Do you have an inkling?
I'm not going to tell you.
I'm not going to tell you
I may
mine.
weigh both options.
You have to. You can't have both.
Why can't I pick? I don't
Because-
want to pick.
That's what it's pizza versus tacos. Versus means you pick.
I'm not going to tell you right now.
Okay.
I'm going to let you know.
Okay. You're going to let me sit on it for a week, are you?
Sit on it.
Sit on it. Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
We're going to debate.
We are going to debate.
Better come loaded
I
for
will.
bear.
I will. I will. Right? I'm not even going to tell you. You're not even going to know it hit you. That's where that conversation's
Yeah, and then
going.
this is what I'll get on Tuesday. What's our topic again?
I'll have forgotten.
You'll have forgotten.
Because I throw my notes away after.
Yes, you
right?
do.
I'll have to re-listen to the podcast. Yeah, okay, well, good,
Oh my
good.
God.
It's that.
And then this is what I'll text back. You stupid dumbass.
I know you will. You will. And I'll deserve that. Once. I'll deserve that once.
All
right.
right. Guys, we have merch.com. Great place. One-stop shopping for I Shake My Head merchandise.
Do you know what happened while we were gone?
What?
We also became a wine bag. You can buy us as a wine bag
Cool.
for 1 bottle or 2 bottles.
Okay.
It'll hold both. And we're also a beer cozy.
Perfect.
Right, we're a wraparound. Keep your can
Two things I
insulated.
drink.
Keep your can insulated. Those are new things on top of the hats, the t-shirts, and everything, and the mugs, and all of that. Yeah.
Cool.
We became those things.
Fantastic.
We have merch.com.
We have merch.com.
Go to Podcasters Row and click on I Shake My Head at Lisa and Sam.
There you go.
That's where we are.
Podbean patron,
Yes.
Lisa.
Samantha. Friends of the podcast. If you want to support the show, if you want to help us keep bringing you fun episodes like this,
Yep.
we've been told that we need to get something that holds our Zoom microphone a little bit higher. That don't come free,
Yeah, Jersey, the audio song.
right? Yes. So if you want to support the podcast, if you love what you hear, if you like, you know what, if you have a couple extra bucks that you just want to like help us out with,
Yeah.
you can go to Podbean. When you pull up the podcast, you'll see our logo, you'll see Sam's face, you'll see a little red bag over top of it. Punch it hard.
That's rude.
I'm just saying, that looks like a punching bag. Punch the bag, the red one. And
Nice.
And if you want to support, there's options there. You get stuff from us. You can get shout out, you can get magnets, you can get mugs.
Yes.
Depending, right?
Just never know.
You never know.
Okay, you can listen to us on Podbean, iTunes, iHeartRadio, and any app that podcasts live. So
Yes.
really anywhere.
We're everywhere
There's
now.
so many places.
Yeah.
And you can find us on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. Just type in I Shake My Head.
Yep.
Sometimes I Shake My Head with Lisa and Sam. That's for Facebook.
Yeah.
But find us,
But we're there.
follow us,
We're out there.
talk to us.
Talk to us. We want you to talk to us.
Yeah.
That's what we want.
And let us know if you like the music at the beginning.
Yeah.
It won't be the
It-
Partridge Family. Sorry, it's a one-time gig.
Because we do think we will definitely get sued.
We will definitely get sued.
Yeah.
But we're thinking of music, guys.
Yeah.
So
We're broadening our horizons.
We
Samantha. All right, Samantha. Always a pleasure.
that should be.
Hello world, hear the song that we're singing. Come on, get